Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Puck is dropped, we're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Thunderbug. The Gents move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. St. Louis has the puck. Now a quick pass to Jordan. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Sends it down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Teal. The Huskies will play it against the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he makes the save. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Here's a short pass to Teal. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Sends a pass over. And sends it just out of reach. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Jordan's got it against the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Passes on over to Waltz. Across the line, down the left wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Huskies win the face-off at center. St. Louis has it in the neutral zone. Jordan's got the puck. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. And they score.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Vermont's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and he gets all of it with a great kick save on the play. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Vermont's got the puck along the wall. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass.
The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. St. Louis takes it across the line. The Gents have it behind the cage. Grabs it in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there. McCartney's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Presses it over. Wins the iron.
The Jets' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Dishes it off. Vermont's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Moves the puck to Thunderbug. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Huge steal at his own end. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Vermont's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
Closes the gap along the wall. With the one-timer. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Puts it in front. Moves it around. That's blocked. Given to Teal. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Look at this. Takes the puck in the corner. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. St. Louis looks to break out of their own end. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Brewers cross the line and gain the zone. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves the puck up to Thunderbug. St. Louis plays along the wing. Perfectly executed hip check there. Driving right to the front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Dovin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Vermont's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Vermont's got the puck in the defensive end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Huskies looking against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nice poke check. Avoids the poke check. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
McCartney's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive protection in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
Khudobin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Vermont's gained possession along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Jordan's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Close, but not close enough. Sends one up to Thunderbug. Unable to reach that one. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Takes the bank feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Scores! They convert on the...
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Vermont's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Passes over to Friend. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Big time hit. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something. He sends a clear message. Hey, I'm coming at you.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Friend. Oh, great read. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. That knocks him off the puck. Keel stick handling in his own zone. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Slides the puck down low. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Vermont's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
St. Louis gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Brewers taking it from his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Keels cross the line and is on the attack now. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. And he slides it quickly to Teal. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he moves it to Brewer. Vermont's back to even strength. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
The Jets are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Vermont's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, complete exploit. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Vermont's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Takes the feed inside, moves forward. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Vermont's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And a good solid hit on that play. And that's poked away by Faber. Vermont's got possession here in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Jets continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Jordan's won the draw at center. They go on the attack from the left side. Vermont's looking to break out of their own end. St. Louis has it near the wall. Picks off the pass. Takes the feed from the left side.
Brewer's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice. He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Shuts him down. Vermont's got a hold of it against the wall. Thunderous collision. collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly. Key rules in the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Brewer's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he's certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Pass to Brent, and we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Vermont's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Jordan's quick stick lands him the puck here in center. Strong use of the body. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Gents take it along the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Takes it into the slot, and some textbook body contact there. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Directed over to Jordan. And he coughs it up with the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he moves it up to Thunderbaum. And now he tries to get it across to Friend. And a hit against the wall there.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you chose.
Nearing the final minute of the third. Vermont's got a hold of it along the wall. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Puck moved over to Brewer. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he passes up to Teal. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Vermont's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they move the puck out of harm's way. With possession along the wall. He got all of that hit. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. The Huskies will play it against the wall. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And we are all over with this one tonight. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Here's a shot. Big stop right there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Michigan's got it along the wall. Oh, with a rink rattle after that collision in the corner. And the defenders come up with the puck. To the front. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Vermont's ready to go on the attack. The Broncos look to start the transition game. Feeds it over to Rogers. Moves the puck. Backhander in front. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, looks like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Vermont's got possession of the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Waltz. Read that perfectly with the poke check. From against the wall into the open ice. Michigan's got the puck. Slides it across to Rogers. Knocked away. Takes it at center. Michigan's got the puck along the boards. And they cough it up at center. Toss to the front. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Jets take it across the line. Here he is in close. Feeds the puck up to Burns. Receives the pass. Rogers plays it against the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Brewer. Here's a chance. Vermont's got a hold of the puck now. The Broncos will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it up to Kong. Great read, comes up with it. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed. That's not going to fool him. Vermont's got the puck along the wall. The Broncos have it now. Rogers plays the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Waltz carries the puck in his own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going to the frame. We're still scoreless. And they win that draw at center. Great stretch passes and connects. Brewer's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a chance to set up now. Big-time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Turns that one away. Michigan's got the puck in the defensive end. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Vermont's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes of play here. They've had majority of possession, but they haven't been able to execute, which means it's a scoreless game, and this can be frustrating. You don't want the tides to turn, so you got to find a way to bury it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Vermont's won it. Sends the pass over. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Burns brings it in from center. Vermont's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Brewer. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The setters will glide into the dot. Vermont's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Michigan's got the puck in their own end. Kong's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Brewer. Great positioning by the defender. What a stop right there! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Vermont's looking to break out. Feeds it over. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Montoya has found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Feeds it down low. Michigan's gained possession along the boards. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. To the low slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates scoop it up along the boards. Vermont's looking to break out of their own end. Over the line they come. Fires it! Denied by the puck stopper.
McCartney's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's going to uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Some solid defensive work with it. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net. It's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Vermont's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have got it and lead as a result here in the second. Feeds the puck across to Brewer. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scoops up the puck now. Looks to pass it to Brewer. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Coughs it up on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the feed. The Gents play it along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Rogers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Through pass ahead. Slides it back to the blue line. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Michigan's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And that's broken out. Michigan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a move in tight. Gets the puck over to Burns. Quick shot. Jolly. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Big time stop there. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck down low. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Broncos gain possession along the wall. Burns moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed. Pokes the puck away. Michigan's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Burns. The Broncos play it along the wing. Here's a shot. And now he moves it quickly to Brewer. Shakes off the coverage. And that one's turned away. The Broncos have it now. Michigan's got a hold of the puck. The Gents take possession in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sends it over to Brewer. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Let's get the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Broncos get a hold of the puck. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And they get that puck down the ice. Walks the line here. Flash from the blue line. Way off target. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And the defense come away with it here. And they'll finally get a chance to catch their breath here as they get it out. Angles it over to Burns. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Broncos fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Fires it on net. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
McCartney's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Michigan's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by McCartney.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. On the redirect. Shuts him down. Vermont's got a hold of it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Gents will play it from the corner. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Michigan's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Backhand set. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Rogers has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it over to Rogers. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
For point blank! Oh, to get it to Brewer. Vermont's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck. Here's a pass down low. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Michigan's looking to break out. Vermont's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Montoya's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Vermont's got the puck. He tips it. Oh, what a save in front. Thunderous hit check on the play. Hammers a shot, and he turned that one aside.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And that's turned aside.
Montoya has been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. You can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Michigan's got it in their own zone. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Pioneers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Ott's got the puck in his own zone. Hands setting up against the wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Brewer. Sends the pass down low. Here's a short pass to Brewer. And a great save. From a bad angle. And that was scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
Denver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Jesus. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Denver's crossed the line and on the attack. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Vermont's got the puck in the corner. Gives up the body for the block. Dished on over to Babin. And that's taken away. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brewer. The Pioneers have it behind the net. Ott scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves it to Jordan. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love that he fights for his space here to be...
Denver's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Pioneers carry it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't maintain possession. Vermont's got the puck in the defensive end. Brewer's got it against the boards. Makes a save. Denver's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Babin. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. Vermont's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner now. Quick feed down low. Heads to the back of the net. Moves the puck down low. There's another for the hit parade. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Denver's looking to break out of their own end. Moves with the puck at the corner. And a little body contact on that play. Vermont's on the attack. The Pioneers will play it from the defensive zone. Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Jordan's won it. Here's a race for the loose puck. Ott's got it behind his own net. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass to Ott. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by McCartney. Jordan's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Jesus. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Quick feed to Waltz. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Jets win the face-off. And he takes the pass. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Vermont's got possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. Tremendous. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Denver's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Pioneers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. McCartney's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Oh, look at the tap dance! Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Jesus is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call to the official. Waltz is going off for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Feeds the puck to Ott. Jordan's got it along the wing. Cannon of a shot. Big time save on the one-timer. Babin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
And when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Denver's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point, they set it up. And he's got the answer for that one. Vermont's playing it from the side. And sends it off course. The Pioneers gain control of the puck against the wall. Denver's got it from behind the net. Big time stop.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he moves for the start.
It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Vermont's got the puck against the boards. Made that stop. Denver's across the blue line. Ott's got the puck.
Jesus is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his 3rd.
That's moved up ahead. The Pioneers have it from their own end. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And here's the pass to Brewer. Plays the body. Ott's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked. Quick shot. Fantastic save. it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save mistake. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Ott. Dubovic's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Jesus has been so effective in the offensive zone. He keeps the goaltender and the coverage guessing. They don't know what he's going to do because he's unpredictable. He's got that quick release. He knows how to take it to the net. Recognizes when he's got a screen. A reason why he's got a hattie so far in this game.
Answered the call on that play.
Dubovic's has got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Oh, great save right there on the play. Waltz plays it now. Intercepted. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Just gets enough to keep it out. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hanses will go sit for a pair for boarding.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Vermont's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first the game, a tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes a shot. Vermont's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. And he makes the easy save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Jordan's been a highlight reel of how to distribute the puck. They should carve this one up and show it to everyone in the video room. Just the multiple ways he's threading the needle. And you don't open that lane if you don't know how to create space when you have the puck. So he's got heavy IQ, he scans, and he processes as well.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. With possession along the wall. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Here's a shot and rings the iron.
The Jets trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And he'll come out to play behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Brewer. Vermont's got the puck along the wall. And he had an answer with that save.
Jubilovitz is helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Directs it on over to Brewer. Off a stick and they can't connect. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Pioneers lead at 4-2. Denver's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puck exits the zone. Ott's got it now deep inside his own end. Slides the puck across to Babin. Moves into the slot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the puck. Dishes it off. The Pioneers look to start the transition game. Grabs the puck. Quick pass over to Brewer. Turns it over. There's the physical side. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Sends a pass over. Trapper save. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You can feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated. You're sweating, you're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Big time stop there. Jubilovitz opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, 4-2 is the score. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Passes the puck over to Babin. And that pass goes off the stick. Denver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides the puck over. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Now he slides it up to Jesus. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Waltz. Snaps it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Pioneers gain possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Glove save, and the play continues. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Babin. regulation time. Oh, look at this. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Brewer. Vermont's got it along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.